This week, and let's talk college football. History was made yesterday, the Rose Bowl. Yeah, not a bowl filled with roses. You're probably thinking yesterday, Monday, January 2nd? Well, yes, to answer all questions for who didn't watch the Rose Bowl was held yesterday. The Oregon Ducks and the Wisconsin Badgers went head-to-head in the Rose Bowl for college football. Yesterday was a big day. The Rose Bowl is usually held the day after New Year's, but they changed the day of the Rose Bowl because games of the NFL were held on Sunday, January 1st, and the NCAA didn't want it to interfere with the NFL. But anyways, it was an intense game, and should I mention, very close. It took 95 years for the Ducks to win another Rose Bowl, and they got it, and a also lucky and blissful win. Oregon showed off creativity with 621 total yards, second most in the Rose Bowl history against the tough Badgers, playing at its usual frantic pace until final whistle. Ducks receiver caught 8 passes for 158 yards and 2 TDs for the Ducks, who had no postseason success to show for Kelly's otherwise wildly successful 3-year tenure until this landmark offensive performance. One player from the Ducks squad quoted, "None of us were around 95 years ago, and we never talked about it. We're a forward-thinking operation, and we're always looking ahead." But I think anyone who watches college football, or even that don't, but watched the Rose Bowl yesterday, won't forget how this ended. With 2 long passes, Russell Wilson, quarterback for the Badgers, moved the Badgers to the Oregon 25-yard line, but with 2 seconds left and no timeouts. After waiting for the ball to be set, he spiked it to set up a last-ditch heave to the end zone, but the clock hit 0 while he did it. The Ducks were winners after video review, holding the Wisconsin scoreless in the 4th quarter. Oh my, what an intense game, and major props to Oregon. Now here's the update for boxer Floyd Mayweather. As I mentioned a couple weeks ago, Floyd Mayweather was sentenced 3 months in jail to begin January 6th after pleading guilty to domestic violence charges. Las Vegas judge Melissa Saragosa also ordered Mayweather to complete 100 hours of community service and fined him $2,500. Mayweather's no contest plea Friday took care of the last criminal charge he faced. He was accused of poking a neighborhood security guard in the face as they argued over the fighter's parking violations. What an intense moment right there. Now on to the NFL. Wildcard Weekend is here. Here's the last of the teams featuring for the Wildcard Weekend. There's Pittsburgh Steelers and Denver Broncos, Detroit Lions and New Orleans Saints, Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans, and last but not least, the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Giants. And well, remember, watching sports doesn't mean you're getting exercise. I'm Nathan Hollebeck for your week